And welcome to a very stupid video today. I want to welcome Mr. Creme.
Hello.
We love to eat wings. We eat wings at least once a week. And we have many hot sauces, and I would consider myself a spice lord. I can eat really spicy things all the time and it doesn't bother me. Mr. Creme, not so much.
Yeah, I thought I was catching up to your Spice Lord status, and then I developed an acid reflux disorder, which will not prevent me from living.
Just white things. Okay, so we're going to go through all of the hot sauces that we have in our fridge, and we have some wings. Courtesy of Wingstop. Just kidding, we paid for them. Wingstop, please send me wings, for the love of God.
We're starting from weakest to hottest.
Yeah. So the weakest would definitely have to be, this is actually from the show Hot Ones. This is the classic hot sauce. It's like...
It's like not even like table salsa hot.
You know, it's like flavored ketchup. Yeah. It's a good flavor.
Yeah.
If you're like the kind of person that likes honey barbecue wings for some reason, you would probably like this one. It's not hot at all.
Yeah.
It's fine. The next is fire sauce from Taco Bell, which also is like another like ketchup kind of flavor. Like not very hot, but very good on top of like Taco Bell items. I've never had it on everything that's not like fake Mexican food.
This may be the first time I've ever had Taco Bell sauce not on Taco Bell.
We're trying all of our hot sauces and giving you the rating, so some of these not really meant for wings.
Cheers. I like it on wings.
It is very good.
Yeah.
It's a very tasty tomato sauce.
Mm-hmm.
But
not hot whatsoever, but
it's like a Mexican marinara.
Yeah.
This one we bought on the road, right?
Yeah, we got that at a gas station.
We were driving to San Francisco, the Bay Area, to visit my parents, and we stopped at a weird like gas station rest stop, but it was also like a shop where they sold like nuts and hot sauce.
Yeah, I think they were like also a barbecue restaurant of sorts. They had a lot of sauces, a lot of like nuts, I guess. Like spiced nuts.
Spiced nuts. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Very like barbecue sauce like. Again, if you're like a honey barbecue wing kind of person, that one's called Flavocano.
It's really funny though, because on the side you see this scale where it starts from ZZZ to OMFG.
It's really close to OMG, you're on fire, but it's not hot.
Not at all.
It's like ketchup. I mean, it's tasty. It tastes good if you like smoky flavor.
It says it's from the Department of Heat, which I think there needs to be an internal audit at the Department of Heat.
We also are just eating these on like plain wings. What kind are these?
It's a mix of Louisiana rub and the lemon pepper.
Yeah, so we're just using these on like dry rub ones that aren't hot at all.
We did want to be biased by letting it commingle with the house sauce.
Okay, the next one is a classic tapatio. I like it on things. I've never really tried it on wings, actually.
I think I did when my reflux disorder started, because that was my way of still trying to enjoy the world of spice without really jumping full in.
Oh.
It's nice.
It's nice.
I like how sweet it is. It's not like sickly sweet like sugary ketchup, but it's sweet in the way that like a good red pepper sauce can be.
It's a classic. That's all I can really say about it. Next is one of my favorite sauces of all time. This is very controversial, but it's Tabasco. My father said that I like Tabasco more than I like Cholula, which is true. I do like Tabasco more than I like Cholula. Don't at me. And he said he was going to disown me, so we'll see. But I really like Tabasco because I like vinegary hot things. I like the, is it tanginess?
Yeah, it is very tangy. I think I was never like fully on the Tabasco train because it had that kind of sour tanginess, but I can kind of appreciate it now.
Very delicious. I already know I'll enjoy this. If I go to a diner, my entire breakfast plate is going to be soaked in Tabasco, so you better not say anything.
I've seen it.
It smells just like vinegar. A plate of vinegar for breakfast.
The waitress would be like, "Miss, would you like some food with your Tabasco?" Sour. It's good. But yeah, it's so vinegary.
It's a classic.
It's a classic.
It's a classic. We have other varieties of Tabasco, which we'll get into.
Yeah. Not too spicy. Like as a kid, I thought that was very spicy, but as an adult, I would say it's almost like flirting with spiciness.
I could probably drink a bottle.
Oh yeah, you could for sure.
I could drink a bottle of this, and I'd be fine. Sriracha is also a classic.
Were we debating whether or not it belongs on the spicier side of the line, or under Tabasco or over?
Yeah, I feel like if you add enough of it, Sriracha will be spicier than Tabasco. Like this will get hotter faster than this. Like you need more Tabasco than you would need a Sriracha. But I don't find Sriracha to be spicy. In fact, I think that they changed the formula, the formule.
Remember, ravioli, give me the formule.
I think they changed the recipe because I remember it being a lot spicier before it was like super mainstream, like before it was like a white people thing.
I think
and
you're
like
right.
they found out about it because when I used to go to like Vietnamese places, I remember Sriracha being so spicy, like a lot spicier, and then like as it grew more popular, it was just more watered down.
I think you're right. Yeah.
I just want to say, like, bring Sriracha back. We also do have blue cheese and like celery sticks just in case. I think I'm going to be fine till the end, though. Just a classic. It's good.
It's just a classic. Definitely not as spicy as it used to be. You're right about that. The flavor is still there, and it does take me, like, right back instantly to, like, a Vietnamese restaurant.
Alright. We're going into another version of Tabasco. So this is the Tabasco Habanero. We're almost out of, actually.
Yeah.
You were really into this for a second.
I liked that one a lot. Like, I didn't think I was a Tabasco person until I tried that one. This has all the spice that I'm looking for in Tabasco, but don't necessarily get with, like, your standard table Tabasco. This one is, I would say it's, like, decently spicy. Not anything that would, like, take you out. I will say the flavor is not my fave. I put it on eggs one time and it just, like, didn't hit the way that, like, regular Tabasco hit. It's a very different flavor. It's a very unique flavor. I like it. It's gonna divide people, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. I like things to be, like, spicy and taste really good, and this just isn't, like, as delicious. This one actually might need to be lower on the list. I think so. Yeah, that's definitely... This one is called Bayou Blowtorch. My boss got this for me. She went to like New Orleans. She got me a hot sauce because she knows I like hot things. But it's very like, again, ketchup-y. It doesn't even want to come out. It's like tasty, but it's not hot. You're not gonna die. It's fine. Yeah, I like the flavor. Definitely belongs below Sriracha for sure. Below Tabasco even. Maybe. I think below Tabasco. We're moving this guy to in between Tapatio and Tabasco. Yeah. Not very spicy. I forgot what it tasted like. You know what? This one might also. Yeah. Let's see. The next one might also need to be moved down. This is Mad Anthony's triple extra hot sauce, private reserve hot sauce. Okay, this says, time to separate the men from the boys. Sexist. Turn your favorite meal into a five-alarm inferno with the sauce. Don't forget to have fire department on speed dial. Michael Anthony. Yeah, I think you're right because it got so hyped up based off of the sauce. There's a cafe in LA. Oh. It's called Mad Anthony's Cafe. That's where it's from, supposedly. Hope Mad Anthony doesn't like come knocking on our door because we're knocking the weakness of his sauce. But yeah, I was really expecting something based off of like just how hypebeast the whole like label was.
I just poured a lot on there.
Oh shit, I got a lot too. It pours, yeah, it pours very fast.
It pours horribly. Truly you, Michael Anthony, for these lies in this faulty bottle. Let's catch up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I was going...
Yeah, spice-wise I could go neck and neck with the barbecue stuff, but yeah, you're right. Maybe below Taco Bell even.
I feel like below Taco Bell.
Yeah.
This is gonna go to number 2, so right below the Taco Bell sauce. It's not hot.
It's a decent flavor. Like, I would slather that on something that I didn't need to be spicy, but...
I feel like that would be good, like, as a meat marinade. Like, if we, like, rub, like, a pork butt with it and, like, smoked it, it would be good. But, like, you're advertising 5-alarm Inferno heat, and it's not that. Mad Anthony...
False alarm, Mad Anthony.
Watch your back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to your house and I'm gonna beat your The disappointment.
It makes me wonder where Mad Anthony gets his name from. Is he just, like, very angry? Because it's not like...
He sounds Italian, so he's probably angry all the time.
He's gonna be very angry when he watches this video.
He's looking around like this. Okay, bell peppers, sweet bell peppers is one of the ingredients. I think that's part of it. It's like, okay, pimento peppers, those aren't hot either. Habanero chili peppers, you can barely taste it.
Yeah,
there must be like 1 per giant vat of that sauce. Because you can't taste it. Tomato puree, crushed tomatoes. Yeah, you can tell that there's a lot of tomatoes.
Yeah.
Sugar. Not very good. Not
Sorry,
very good.
Mad Anthony.
Don't apologize to him.
Yeah, actually, he should be apologizing to us.
You should apologize to us.
Yeah.
I want a formal apology from Mad Anthony.
It can be an angry apology, because that would be on brand for Mad Anthony, I guess.
I'm ready to move on.
Oh, okay, so speaking of variations on Tabasco, this is the Tabasco Scorpion Sauce.
We just got it.
We just got this one, and it had a lot to live up to, because as we'll get to in a few bottles, the Scorpion Pepper Sauce can be one of the hottest and most flavorful sauces around. Not really talked about too much compared to like Scotch Bonnet or Ghost Pepper and stuff like that.
Yeah, people are always like habanero, Ghost Pepper, but Scorpion peppers are really where it's at. Like, they're delicious.
Yeah.
I'm ready. From the utter disappointment that was Mad Anthony's.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That is like maybe the first like pretty decently spicy sauce that we've hit in this row, maybe. Flavor's great.
Yeah, the flavor is delicious. But it's also like hot. Like, you would have to have a lot of Tabasco to match the heat of the Scorpion one, but it's really, really good.
A couple decent dabs are almost equal to like a bottle of normal Tabasco.
That's what it seems like.
And you know what? It lingers.
It's very good.
Yeah.
It is lingering.
This is... I'm going to have my first dip of blue cheese.
Wow. I think I'm going to try to make it. This one's a controversial one, I feel like, because this is always touted as like the hottest sauce. If you watch the show Hot Ones with Wings, they have like the last stab sauce. And the last stab is like always the very last wing that everybody's like dying on. I don't think it's that hot, but it is very, very good. This sauce in particular is like really unique because it has mustard in it, and it's like it just exploded on me. It's a very good sauce. Flavor-wise, it's very good. Are you suffering?
Yeah, actually, wow. It's still lingering. My tongue is like, whew, whew. It's not just like pure pain, which I don't like in a hot sauce. It definitely is justified by the flavor.
Like, they have to at least be tasty. We're going in with another blue cheese. Are you ready for the last stab?
Yeah.
You might suffer.
Oh yeah.
It's very good.
The flavor is great on this one. The flavor and the texture, because it's thick. It's almost like a very spicy German mustard.
Very unique flavor. Like, very, very delicious. Well, it is spicy, but I feel like you can eat that for a while.
I'm going to add a little more just because I feel like it takes some effort to get it out of the bottle.
Yeah, it's a little...
Oh no. Oh no.
That's too much.
Yeah, I'm going to do maybe 1/10 of what I just poured.
I'll reach in. Awesome. The mustard flavor is really good.
It's a really great way to mix up like your normal hot sauce experience. This is something different.
It's good.
Ooh, it's good. When I first had it, it really did a number on me. But in retrospect, going through these sauces again, definitely the Scorchin Scorpion Pepper Sauce from Tabasco. That one is really the one that lingers.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm having like the physical reactions.
So far I'm okay, but I think you've been having a little more than I have.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the blue cheese until I absolutely can't take it anymore.
Yeah, I cheated. The next one is, oh yeah, this is Primo Pepper's Swampadelic Sauce. This is another one that came from New Orleans from a friend of mine. On the label it says mind-bending swamp heat, and that's a lot to live up to. This one...
It's hot. You will find me suffering.
And from what I remember, the flavor is really good.
The flavor is good.
This one pours pretty nice. It's not stubborn. It comes out the way it should.
Yeah, Matt Anthony can learn a thing or two.
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's got a very nice, like, roasted flavor.
It's very good.
It is. It's maybe not quite as hot as I remember, but I don't know if that's just because the Scorpion Tabasco just burnt my tongue.
My nose is actually running now. And honestly, I think it was the Scorpion Tabasco.
Yeah. My nose was running within like 5 seconds of Scorpion Tabasco.
Maybe it needs to go higher on the list.
I think so. Should we? Yeah. Let's give credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
And that moves above both Last Stab and the
Mind-bending swamp heat.
Swampadelic sauce.
We're ready to get to my favorite hot sauce. I'm actually really excited. This is my favorite sauce ever. I will eat this daily. My favorite sauce of all time, and it is Mantoux Trinidad Scorpion Pepper Sauce. And Mr. Crumb bought this for me for my birthday. You just found it on Amazon, right?
Yeah, and it was really because I was trying to find a sauce that would be hot enough to like really interest you, but also because you're a Scorpio and it's scorpion pepper. That was like really the main reason I bought it. I didn't know anything about scorpion peppers. It was just really like a total shot in the dark, but
I was actually kind of nervous to try this. I like had it in my cabinet for like a month. And the first time I was like, okay, the first time we're gonna try this is when we move in together.
yeah.
We were like in the process of moving in together at that time.
How you doing?
I'm getting a little enchilado. That being said, this is my favorite hot sauce and it's very spicy. But the flavor is beyond this world. Like,
Oh wow.
it's so good. It's so good. This is not our first bottle, by the way. We finished the first bottle. Or should I say I finished the first bottle like very quickly. Because I was having like several tablespoons of it. How do I have a stomach lining? I don't know.
I'm ready.
Ugh!
Oh god.
This has like the texture of like sweet chili, like Thai sweet chili sauce, the texture of it.
Yeah. That's a great description, yeah.
But very, very hot. So it's like a chunky sauce.
When you start out with this one, I kind of recommend just like a dime size dab on your plate. Oh,
You're like a dime-sized dab on your plate pours like 2 tablespoons on.
That's the thing with a strong, good sauce, is that it really like with your ability to just operate.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like if we had started earlier with this one, like we did with Scorpion Tabasco, it definitely would have like, it would have been like a real like, yeah.
You know how I really like Tabasco because it's like kind of vinegary? This one has like a touch of vinegar too. Chef's kiss to Mantoux. I'm burping now.
Yeah, whoever Mantoux is, the Mantoux family, you should definitely be proud of your product.
Don't
Really?
touch your eyeball.
Oh no.
You just touched the sauce.
Oh god.
You're gonna have to sleep in your contacts.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
probably.
My Took family did that. He did that. Blue cheese and scorpion pepper sauce mixed together with some potato wedges.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not
It's so good.
great just on wings. It's great on potatoes. What else did we put it on?
I've eaten it with a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Eggs, I think. That's another like hot sauce that like the flavor complements almost anything you put it on.
Oh, my nose is dripping. Okay, we're on to the last sauce.
Now, before we get into this sauce, maybe we should talk about exactly what I experienced the first time that I had this.
Mr. Creme and I have never really been on dates. We just kind of like met and we were together ever since. But like, we were together for maybe like a month or two.
Yeah.
And I came down to visit because I was still living in the Bay Area at that time. I came down to LA to visit. We were like, let's try to have like a real date. I love Buffalo Wild Wings. We hadn't gone. That was our first time going.
It was our first time going together, yeah.
Yeah. And I love Buffalo Wild Wings. And Blazin' is a flavor that I first had an accident with. Oh, Jesus. I never take things seriously at food establishments. I don't. If I see something that says the hottest on the menu, I'm going to order the hottest because it's usually never hot enough for me anyway. It's usually just like very mid-level, like mid-range here. But like, I ordered Blazin' wings and I was so hungry. I was eating with my friend. I was so hungry that I didn't realize like how hot they were. I was just like shoveling them down. And I ate 5 wings before it it hit me like a ton of bricks. I swear to God, I was drinking milk. I never drink milk with hot things, ever. It truly just destroyed my soul. And so I liked ordering them still, but just eating like 1 or 2. And I wanted Mr. Creme to try it because you were kind of training to be a Spice Lord.
Yeah. In this one, I thought I had built myself up to like join you on the blazing sauce journey, but
you were like bright red.
I actually like kind of blacked out because I don't even remember, like, you were telling me things after the fact, like that the waiter came by and he looked really concerned.
You were trying so hard not to show that you were suffering, but like your face was deceiving you. You were like sweating and you were like bright red, but you were like,
I'm pretty sure I had like the shakes or something.
Like,
I may have even like astral projected at one point because I think I like remember looking down at the table as if I was like above us.
You thought you died.
Yeah.
And he saw you were like going through Diet Coke like crazy, or the Diet Pepsi or whatever, because they don't have Diet Coke there, which is their only flaw.
Yeah.
You didn't even have to ask him to bring you new glasses.
No.
He would just like look at you from afar, just like bring one and drop it off.
Yeah, I will say that was easily the best service we've ever had at a Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah, he was bringing me like a refill on my Diet Pepsi, like kind of like the second I got to the bottom, he would come back with a new one because that's how dire it was. And
it was funny because like he also brought you water.
He did.
Because I think he saw that like the Diet Pepsi and the carbonation like was not helping you because you were just like silently suffering and you didn't like want to ask for more, but it was like I don't think you ever noticed really that he was switching it out. You were just like tripping out.
He was a Diet Pepsi angel. Like when people like when there's passages in the Bible about someone getting stranded in the desert and then an angel appearing in their like most tragic hour, that really was that.
If you're an experienced spice person, your first taste of it, you're gonna be like, oh, this is hot. And I'm very surprised that a chain restaurant has something that's even remotely spicy. I think they have like a challenge.
I think they do.
I kind of want to do. By the time you're finished with your second wing, you'd be like, I'm seeing colors.
Oh, you'll be like hearing colors, and you'll be like, you'll be smelling sounds. Yeah.
Seeing colors, hearing colors. You'll be hearing colors.
It might be like ambulance sirens, is what you'll be hearing. The flavor is very good too. That's the thing. As hot as this sauce is, it has a very decent flavor to it.
Yeah, it's really good. The flavor is immaculate.
This is, okay, can't believe I'm doing this. I'm going in for a little more. But this really is like a deceptive sauce because, yeah, your first wing, you might think you're fine.
This is the heat that sneaks up on you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like once you heat the sauce up and put it on, like, the wing, it's even hotter.
Yeah.
I feel like because it's cold, it's, like, a little less spicy.
I think you're right.
But
yeah.
I think, like, out of all the sauces that we have, it definitely is the spiciest.
Yeah, this one lingers too. It definitely, like, it is one of the few, like, hot sauces at a restaurant that doesn't mess around. Like at Wingstop, their hottest is what's called Atomic.
Atomic.
And the flavor of Atomic is a delicious kind of smoky, almost like a spicy chipotle. It doesn't, like, hold a candle heat-wise. So
yeah.
blazing.
Give me some more of that blazing.
Yeah.
I got it. I can take it.
Yeah, you know, this isn't taking me out the way it did the first time. Not to be cocky, but we've talked about this. Like, definitely you, and maybe even me at this point, like, would kill on hot ones in terms of just, like...
I would destroy hot ones. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you would.
If your last stab sauce is the hottest sauce that you got, I'm freaking fine. Like, no.
Yeah.
I dare that guy. What's his name?
Sean Evans.
Sean Evans. I dare you, Sean Evans. I dare you. You're gonna have to start here.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to start at last stab for me.
That's true. Actually, sort of am having flashbacks now to that first blazing experience because I feel it in the base of my skull. I feel it in my spinal cord, and my face is tightening. It's
you just
not.
put so much on that wing.
I did because it's not burning my mouth up like I thought it would.
Yeah.
Like the first time, my mouth was on fire. It's almost the perfect balance of flavor and heat. Because some of these, like, as much as I love a hot sauce with a good, strong flavor... Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You're so pink.
Where was I? The whole is more than the sum of its parts. Like, the fact that it's got some flavor but not too much, it kind of, like, allows the sauce to highlight just how spicy it is. So it's kind of like I'm having a hard time actually like parsing my thoughts out now.
You're being so intellectual about this and so scholarly, and I'm just like, hot sauce.
I'm really just trying to like throw myself like fully into the sauce.
It's hard to smile.
I think I'm getting lost in it.
You're getting lost in the sauce. I'm crying a little bit. It's okay. Can you get me another La Croix? Also, this is my new favorite La Croix flavor. It's La Cola. That's like, if you were drinking sparkling water and somebody was like, Coca-Cola? And you're like, I guess. This is the La Croix Nicola. I love soda so much. I love Coke. Coca-Cola. I don't know, Coke. I like Coca-Cola. I can't open this with gloves. Okay.
I feel it in my scalp now.
It's like Flum City up in here.
Fun City?
Flum City.
Yeah.
I wish it was Fun City. You know how... I can't even speak. I can't speak anymore. You know what? I have one more wing. Give me the blazing sauce.
Oh no. Now I feel it in my left ear.
Did you take your antacids today?
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to take more tonight.
I hope my eyelashes are still on. I haven't even dipped into the blue cheese yet. I haven't even had any celery.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Right?
I'm impressed, yeah. Yeah, if you've got a friend who says that they like really spicy food, really hot sauce, I recommend that you enjoy some blazing with them and really see like what's what. As people who think that they like hot stuff, in my experience, when they say they like hot stuff, they're not referring to something like blazing. What they're probably referring to is maybe even sriracha, to be honest.
I feel like people that like spicy food, oh god, my voice is changing.
You're transforming.
I'm just gonna go.
Now that I've like recovered some of my senses, I think I'm gonna go back to that like pour I did to the last dab because I kind of want to give it another shot.
Zoe's walking over. She's like one of those cats that can sense death.
You had 3 in blazing?
I had 3 blazing.
Damn.
On top of all the other ones that we had. I think I deserve blue cheese now. Oh boy. Sweet relief. There's fully a tear rolling down my cheek.
All in all, though, I think we did pretty good. We didn't hallucinate too much. Yeah, I would challenge Sean Evans to have either of these 2 sauces on Hot Ones, because there's just no way. If people are freaking out at the last stab, there's just no way. There's just no way. There's just no way. No way.
I've been eating with gloves this whole time for the aesthetic. Oh. So I was like, are y'all okay?
Yeah, she came over because like, we must be emitting some kind of pheromone that animals give off when they're in distress.
Get it together.
Yeah, a really good hot sauce kind of like rewires your brain. Not necessarily for the better.
I feel reborn.
I feel stillborn.
Can I have another wing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't put your sinew in that.
Careful.
For some reason, the Hot Ones classic hot sauce is like doing a better job at cooling me off than the blue cheese.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
It's like sweet. This is how not hot this sauce is. I'm coming back to my senses. Is it sweet? Now that you go back to it, it's like sweet as
It's really sweet. But it's nice to kind of come full circle and discover that, yeah, that's the kind of sauce that you want to indulge in after like going through hell and back. And I guess I kind of appreciate it more, not as a hot sauce, but just as a sauce in general.
I think we improved the Hot Ones challenge.
The nice thing about this assembly of sauces is that...
Why are we so like sleepy?
It took a lot out of us, actually.
Yeah, it did, I think.
Yeah.
We tried all of our sauces and we made it out the other side. If you think you have something spicier than any of this and you want us to try it, tell us in the comments of this video. I will order it and I will eat it. We can try stuff just for the sake of being hot. If it's nasty,
yeah,
but it's really spicy, recommend that too.
Yeah, we'll be honest about it. You know, we'll like politely call it out.
Politely.
I mean, you not so much. Yeah, I feel kind of like spice drunk right now.
Yes, yeah. Spice drunk.
Do you have any takeaway thoughts, or is it head empty?
Head empty, no thoughts. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
See you on the next video.